Alrighty. Okay, I think we're here. We're doing it. So, as the title said, I have gotten a lot done this week in Discord. So, if you missed the Discords, I'm sorry, but now we can get you caught up because, yeah, there's a lot going on in here. So, this is where we are. It's coming along very nicely. I found these. The Fadark marble benches. So this is what they look like. And it's got that little bit of red in it and just enough gold to make it look luxurious. And they matched perfectly in here. So I'm so happy with that. I got these, I picked out these lights. I started work on the bed. We're not using this rug. It's just here for measurement purposes. I'm not fully sold on this yet. So we're still working on that. But yeah, so this is coming. The trim, it absolutely made it. Oh, I don't know if I got, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I covered my mic in time. That came on fast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I decided on this flooring. I did put this red rug here, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. That was just kind of to see what it would look like. And yeah, I'm trying to bring in a little bit of pink elements. So, but I think that looks nice above the door. I put one of those tables there. Yeah, this was tricky to get this trim. Afista actually joined my Discord stream yesterday. So she actually got to watch me put in this trim. I had a different trim. Oh, what was it called? One of the notebooks. I was using a notebook. It's the one that it's white and it has like pink filigree on the side. And I was like, ooh, pink elements, but it looked really childish once I got it in. That's my thing, is I don't want this room to look childish. I want it to look very regal, very va-va-voom. And then I'm trying to figure out, this is just kind of, some of this furniture is just kind of here just to see if I like it. I do like the white dresser, but I haven't decided if I want the one with the mirror and not do a TV, or do the other one and do a TV. That's my, not that one. That one's too tall. It's here somewhere. At least I think it is. I got it out. I don't know. It's a mess. White lacquered vanity chest. Oh, that's still that same one. Oh my gosh. Today was the last day of school with students, so I'm very, very happy. Oh, you know what? I think I may have put it back because I was like, yeah, I really do. I prefer the mirror. But if I do the mirror, I'm not going to do a TV. But that would be weird because every other room has a TV. Jupiter has 2 TVs. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with that. So that's just kind of chilling. Today, I thought maybe we could work on the bed and see where we get. I'm not happy with either one of the books that I have, or all 3 of the books, because I have this very red one, which is the one that shows up best on the rug. Here, remember, this is not going to be here. But it's kind of out of the color palette in here. See that? I don't really like that rug either because it's like this dark burgundy, and then the rug has those like dark burgundy elements and then brings this like mauve tone in here. And I don't know, the red, is it coming out of nowhere? And it would be kind of boring. It's just going to be red, you know. I did discover that I can buy, hold the phone, let me see, EQ2 furniture. But this is just going to look like the red marble. Let me see. Here we go. So there it is. The mysterious red tome. While I was going through all the shops, figuring out which ones I can buy from, I can buy the red, the black, and the green. It's just not from Indus in Kinos, like I've been doing. So yeah, so I have to, so I could do something with that. Like maybe a combination between the two. Could be kind of cool. While I have this up, let's, would you stop? You're being idiotic. Heart-shaped bed. So yeah, here, images. The heart shape is not actually as pronounced as you would think, if you notice, in heart-shaped beds. I have an idea to do like the trim down at the bottom, something like that, and then just doing like a little comforter. Let me pull this one up. This one's a pretty good one. I don't have an idea for the headboard though. I really it does need a headboard. It looks like pretty much all of them. This is crazy. What the? Okay, not like this. Not like that one. That one's, no. This one's, okay, these two, this is about the same. This is not bad. This could be something I could really model after, because especially since it's like that red. Though the little skirt thing was going to be white. So this is actually a heart-shaped blanket on this bed. I wondered how they did that. Yeah, look at this. This one too. It's like, okay, this is what I want to model the comforter after. Oh, and like it doesn't even, the blanket goes all the way up. I might not even need the white at all. But this is my idea. Let me turn this off. For, where are they? You know what? I put it here. Anyways, this, because it had like a nice flow to it. There's another chair too. Hold on. What is the other chair? Because I almost think I want to see if that has more bumpity bumps. Because I want the bumpity bumper one. Covered. Creepy covered chair. No, there's another one. Crap. So it's not called covered. Hold the phone. We're going to have to go find it. It's in my, I saw it while I was going through my dungeon looking for that chair. But I didn't look at the back. I was like, oh, these two are both the same. But if it has more bumpity bumps, I want the bumpity bumps. Dungeons. Craftable item showroom, part 1. Hold on, that sneeze. I gotta blow my nose really fast. Let me see if I can mute this. Okay. All right. That should be good. But yeah, I'm so excited by the progress that has been made. I really can see that by June 1st, we can have this done. That is the goal. I have 8 days. And if I keep up this, Discord thing, plus I will probably, if I don't end up going to my brother's on Memorial Day, which is the plan at the moment, I may have a Memorial Day stream to, like an actual stream. Or maybe I'll do that on Sunday. I don't know. Because it's a 3-day weekend, I will probably stream at some point this weekend. But yeah, I had originally planned, hopefully, go to my brother's house. Okay, see, it's like the same. Oh, and it's even whiter too. But see how it's got like the little leg peeking through, but that would be hidden. Oh no, it's about the same on the back. Wait, they might be the same color. Yes, they are the same color. They're basically the same in the back. Look at that, even down to, well, no, it's not. It is a little different. Well, no, yeah, they're both flat. Flat, flat, flat. Okay, so yeah, I really wish we had a round table with a big white tablecloth on it. Another idea that I've seen, and it's going to take a lot of items, unfortunately, but I have seen other people use this as, like, it is a bed, but they've used just this one part, but it has to be able to get small enough. Hard to fern. I hate how slow I have to move in dungeons because your mount doesn't work. So, boo. Boo hiss. Eventually, one of the goals is to create the system that I have going on in my, what is it called? My closet to teleport basically around. Okay, this one. See how it has the very nice bumpity bumps. Oh yeah, that should be, I mean, that's as small as it gets, but that should be enough. I could make that work. And we can cover this part up with books and just have the white hanging down. Okay, we're going to do that. It's going to use a lot of items, but that's okay. We're towards the end here. We have 100 items to be able to use. We're going to try to make this work. Okay, what is this called? This is called the Ironwood Canopy Bed. Because I was fiddling around with the chairs yesterday, and it was not good. It was very, very, very not good. Okay, I have some ideas forming. One thing I do want to do is I want to go get some of those red tomes. Those mysterious red tomes. Oh, where do I buy that? My person, because there's a few, is in Greater Feydark, Hilja. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lyra. Okay, this will take me to Greater Feydark. There may be somebody in Kinos I can buy it from too. I might have the faction, but I tested it with Hilja and yeah, so I know. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of faction grinding and things going on this summer. Not exactly a fan, but, Okay, hello, Scribe Hilja. See, mysterious, and they're only 14 copper. The black tome is just like those ones that I got from, I think, the Chrono festivals. I wouldn't have had to spend all my tokens if I would have known I could do this. Every time, I think Indus is listed as one of the people that you can buy it from, and then you can't. Or no, maybe I just assumed I could get it from Indus, and then it was never on his thing, so I was like, oh, I guess I can't buy them. I didn't even think to look. I'm so silly. But yeah, so the black one, look at how pretty this green one is. Like, think of all the things you could do with that. I love building couches out of books, so a nice green couch. Heck yeah. And then the Mysterious Red Tome, which looks exactly like red marble. It is the red marble. So I'm worried that if I put it on the bed, it might not look great, but we're gonna play around. We're gonna make this bed amazing, okay? That's my goal. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy 20 of them. I doubt I'm gonna need to use that many, but you never ever know. And yeah, let's head to the guild hall and craft some of these beds. Hopefully they don't take, oh crap. Hopefully I have some rares. And I don't have to buy any. Hopefully, hopefully. Ugh, I've had this like frog in my throat for about a week now. The newest video I just posted of Frostfire High Hold Manor. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so much fun. The High Hold Manor. I love, okay, if you've ever been inside one of those personal guild hall High Hold Manors, it is, you get lost. It's so huge, but she has completely mapped out like this path. It's wonderful. Anyways, I digress. When I was editing that today, oh my gosh, I had to chop out so many times where my voice went like all crackly wompless. It was not fun. Uh-oh, I feel another sneeze coming on. Hopefully I can catch this one. Okay, maybe I don't have to sneeze. Ay. But now I don't have students anymore, so my immune system can get a break for a little while. Oh my gosh. As much as I love my little babies, they are little balls of germs. And yeah, I am constantly sick. Okay, pristine ironwood canopy bed. Yes, that's the one. Hopefully, I have ideas now suddenly. Okay, canopy bed. Oh, it takes ironwood. How much ironwood do I have? I have 12 ironwood. Okay, we're gonna start by making, let me think. Let's start by making 10. Oh, I hate making, because if I don't, all right, we'll start with 5. And then if I end up not liking it, it's not a terrible loss. But I will have to come back and make another 5, I'm thinking. And we may end up just using those columns as a guide and then getting rid of them. Because I really did like that picture that I pulled up. I may even have that up on screen while I'm working. Okay. Oh, but I'm so happy. And I've been thinking about what I want to do in the bathroom because Karen, so it's funny because, here, let me pull up, let me get another one. Pluto and Karen images. Here we go. So it's, you know, as you can see, Pluto has a very red, and in some of the pictures, it's all like Karen also has a red spot because they believe that it's the same material. So they think it blows off of Pluto and lands on Karen or something like that, or collects up there on its pole. But I don't know. I just feel like this picture here, how it's just got that copper feel. That's kind of what I want to go for in the bathroom, is this like orangey copper, but still luxurious kind of look. I don't know, because this doesn't feel natural. This picture looks edited to make that look redder. I don't know, something's wrong with that. That one too, like it just seems off. Like this seems more, see how it's more orange than Pluto, or than Pluto. And Pluto has some orange on it too. I just love this heart. Anyways, yeah, I think I want to go with like the pitted copper. is what I think I'm gonna make. Like, I want to make a jacuzzi tub in the bathroom, because I was gonna do that in the bedroom, but then I changed my mind because I can change my mind. I mean, is what I do. See, I sat there for how long and it still didn't render in. I'm not that far away. I mean, I guess I am. That's where the entrance is, and then you snickety snack over to this way. Okay, all right. First of all, I'm gonna pick this up because these, yeah, we're gonna pick this up. Oh, I should have gotten more of these because I really think, so here's my plan. And I still haven't figured out what pillow I'm going to use, but I have options. So, oh, and then, yeah, we're going to have to figure out the headboard. Okay, pick up these because I don't want them to be in the way. Pick up the chair. I'm going to keep this out because I got to remind myself I got to pick some of those up. First of all, so the plan is, where's the beds? I want to go around the bottom with this. See, they get perfect size. Small enough. So something like this. Oops. Of course. Can we just, please, don't be silly. I'll make it big like that. I mean, it's not going to be on this side, but you're kind of understanding what I'm going for, I hope. And then since that white is so bright, like, look at that. Isn't that cute? Just a little skirt. And then I was thinking the blanket could then come like just kind of over and just the gold showing maybe as the bottom of the blanket. I'm not sure yet, but I'm already very much liking this. Okay. All right. And then I want to do like a pattern. So maybe oh, wait, I do want to see what the red marble looks like in here. Mysterious red tome. Is it too red marbly? Of course I'm going to have to lay them all down. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's the exact color I need. But it literally is. It is literally just the red marble. Hold on, let me get it on the sunnier side here. See, it is literally just the red marble. Okay, I think we're gonna do like an outer heart shape of the berry red one, which is, God knows where, here we go. The berry red one. And then an inner heart of this. And then finish the inner heart with red. Maybe? Is that too much? I don't know. Maybe it might be. And maybe we can do some accents with these. But I just don't want it to look like it's made out of marble. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get started. Let's do this. Pick up all this. Oh, you know what? I should go buy some more of these. Okay. Here and there. I think I can buy these from Indus. Let me find out. What is it called? Erican. All right, here and there. That's what I'm going to type in. And yes, I can purchase them from Indus. So that's what we're going to do. I'm sorry. Getting everything, like it took me the trim took me a total of, I think, 3 days because it was looking for stuff, finding something, putting it in. Like I said, I put in those books and then hated it. And then, no, I don't need to be here. Ripped that all out and then had to go looking again for stuff. It's the prep that takes the longest. Like if I could just have my stuff, the right stuff right away, it would be fine. Hey, Indus, what's up, man? You're always so excited to see me. Here and there it is. Okay, 1 copper. Let's buy 20 of them just to start off with. just to start off with. No, I'm not clicking that because then you give me that stupid thing and I don't like that stupid thing. I have too many of those. Dungeons. Not dungeons. Housing. Charval. Here we go. Let's do this. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay. Hopefully, by the end of this stream, we will have a bed. And then it's just figuring out the rest of the furniture, which I kind of got a handle on already. A little bit. I'm not sold on that one chair that I have in there for the little eating area that I want. Kind of, yes, but it's so bright. Maybe, hold the phone. What if we did? See, now I'm getting distracted. Not that one. Not that one. That was bright too. Not that one. What the crap? Oh yeah, that's right. That one. I mean, do you blame me for getting distracted? Come on. It's me we're talking about. Okay. Something like that. I don't like how it sticks over the edges. And you have to. Well, I mean, I guess what if we made it... Okay, that's a possibility. Now it really does look very Christmassy, though. Frost fell a lily. Hold on, I got a text. Not a worthy text. Not worth it. And then I was trying to figure out, look at this. Okay, I know, I'm procrastinating. It's a problem. This marble bench has the most beautiful, look at those. Down at the bottom here. I thought that would make great bedside tables. I still might try to figure out how to get some bedside tables using this. The only problem is that it doesn't have, look, so it's like disappears. I need to stick something in there, try it out, but that's future Luna's problem. We need to get this bed done. Oh my gosh. Okay, one thing I did want to do was move these away from the wall a little bit more because we are going to put a headboard. And also move them closer together. So right here is where it was. So I'm going to just move this over a little bit and then down a lot bit. Leave us room. We should figure out the headboard, but we're not going to because that would mean thinking before I do stuff. Okay, so like that's getting more to what the shape looks like. And then I might make it taller. The normal bed, I like use my little mannequin. It's falling about like just above the knee. And so let me make these just above the knee. I want the correct height. Oh yeah, those are below the knee. We don't want that. We want it like lower thigh. Come. Maybe a little higher. Just because this is a honeymoon suite. Okay, we got our height. That's what we want. All right, measuring is done. Oh, hey, Ski K. How are you? For some reason, it's still showing 0 viewers. Is my... Okay, I don't have any... Okay, it looks like everything's running correctly. Okay, how do I want to do this? Man, oh man, oh man. The beds. Let's get the beds out. I'm definitely going to need more of them, but it will be fine. Yeah, right here. I want to get this the right size. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 is the correct size. Okay. But I'm thinking, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to be my measuring stick in case I lose it. This was my other measure. Oh, here's my dresser. This is the one I'm talking about. I get the ADHD. So I could put this in and then put a TV. But I'm not sure if that's what I want to do or not. I'm not feeling very well, and I don't know if I'll be able to play 7 Days to Die tomorrow. Oh no, well I hope you can. I'm sorry you're not feeling very well. Man, oh man. Getting sick is for the birds. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's what I'm thinking. I can use this bigger side because it's the same size ruffles-ish about. This part at least is the same size. And then I can curve. You know what? Maybe I should bring the rug back to kind of give us a little path to follow. Whoops. Oops, I think maybe, I don't know if this was the size, this right size. Oh, I mean, it's not perfect. It'll just kind of help guide us, I suppose. It does need to be smaller. So like to here, it's not centered. My goodness. Are you, okay. Alrighty. Alright, now it's close-ish. Una, can you ask Tex if it's allowed to go on the server even though there's no one there? He doesn't always have the server up. So yes, you can if he has the server up. But he doesn't always have the server up. He usually will have it turned on like about an hour before stream. But I don't know about any other times. Okay. Wait. I already made this one. Okay, how do I want to do this? So, here's what I'm thinking. No, I don't, you know what? That's not right. This is what I want to do. And then, but I want to actually use this side. And kind of have it coming off of that corner there. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, all right. I mean, I'm definitely going to need more than 5. And I'm going to have to probably buy 2, 3, 4 Samoa. Okay, to ask her again to make sure if it's okay if I go on the server. Yeah, I mean, you could also ask him. He's totally cool with people asking questions. He's very nice. But yes, if I remember, because I'm worried about it remembering, I will try to remember to ask him. But send him a Discord message. Okay. I'm getting to the point now where I need this, though I'm not happy about it. Okay, so that's, yeah, I want this to be kind of connected there. Because I want it to look like one full sheet. Oh, whoops. No, there's too much of a gap there. I need this. There we go. So yeah, I guess we could overlap. That's probably going to be the best way, that I don't have that line. All right. What happens if I use the back for this part? Oh, you know what? It is kind of different. It's kind of got thickerness. I really can't tell all that much. But I'm just kind of like, all right, I am going to use the side. It's just nicer, whoops, to have it a little smaller like that. Unfortunately, that means we're going to have to use more items than I had probably wanted. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Now maybe we can use the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And like really come on down here. Maybe do a little, oops, not like that. 1, 2, wait, 1, 2. Let's do that. No, 1, 2. Have to remember that I did that. On the other side, I'm just trying to help myself, so I use a little bit. Oh, that's interesting how that is. It's almost like it's, yeah, because even pulling it down, it doesn't hit it quite right. Hold on, how's this heart looking from above? I mean, it's looking heart-alicious, I think, right? Right. Okay. So we can get one in there, and then we can use 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that right to the edge. It's okay if it's like overlapping. Ooh, ooh, no, it needs to be like that. Okay, all right, well, no, all right. You are a problem child. Excuse you. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so something like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's what I'm thinking. Wait, maybe now I can do the back all the way to the edge? Dang it. No. What if I, hold on. 3. Oh, but now the gold thing is not going to be the right shape. Shit. Or the right size. Let's see how bad or how far off it is. Oh, that might even be noticeable. Maybe I can get away with it. If I can get this darn thing to fit right. But yeah, it's definitely hardy. Okay, how can I get this to fit right? Let's see. That's the wrong button. I'm a professional, I swear. Yeah, it's just kind of cattywampus back here. Okay, well. And then that, yeah, that leads to the point. Okay, so now I'm going to have to go get more. But it is looking heart-attacular. Kind of bring this down. Oh, okay, hold on. This one needs to come up. Nope. No, I want the bed. All right. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, and then, yeah, it's very nicely heart-shaped. We're gonna go around the back side too with it until, so like here, and maybe here. We gotta figure out a headboard. I kinda wanna get the comforter in first and then decide on a headboard from there. So let's finish this. I almost kinda wanna leave the lace. Oh, but I'm not covering it completely up is the only problem. I might be able to get it to fit. Maybe? That'd be kind of silly. I don't know. That might be too much. You know, at some point you got to step back. All right, I need to craft at least 1, 2, 3, 4 more for the other side. 5, 6. So that'll be there. 6, 7. So like 7 more. I have this one out here that I'll use. So 7 more. Ugh. Okay. Let's save this first. Cause I don't want to lose my progress even though I don't trust the loading system. Oh. I'm ready to be done with this house. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Y'all are like, what is she singing? So I'm munching on, I got this box of Mike and Ike's from a student, and it's all grape flavor. The entire thing. You know what? I don't know if this is working well. I should probably have this better. My mic. I think it's good this way. Okay, anyways. They're all grape. And apparently they're called Jolly Joes when it's all grape. So, fun. Learn something new. I need to go, hold on. Iron bed. Pristine iron caterpie bed. Oh, look at that. I have 7. Exactly. Oh boy. That's kind of funny, actually. Recently crafted ironwood canopy bed. We're going to start with 5, and then, can you please, excuse you? Yes, 5. I was going to say, I was going to be like, no, you don't have 10. Okay. And then 2. I really wish that I could have made the heart white, the bed white, but it's just too bright. It's just too bright. But I'm glad I can get the little white trim, because at least that'll have a little bit of something. And 1 more. Man, I'm trying to think, because they're all like plush. It's got to be something plushy. But I didn't like that one couch that I had in there. I was too orange. Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. Oh well, it still worked. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Travel portals. Alrighty. in about 15 minutes or so, I'm going to take a break, but I really want to get more of this, excuse me, more of this bed done. All right. Yay, it's coming along. I'm so happy. All right, now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And get this one in. So this side, let me just, oh, well, I gotta wait for everything else to render in, I guess. I don't know, I may have to figure out how to use that lace. Maybe, I don't know. It does kind of look like it's a little too much. Can you render in, please? Where is this bed? There it is. Yeah, so I have it matching the angle of the rug, but like at the edge. Okay, yeah, somewhere around there. All right, we'll figure it out. They might not be perfect, but they're ruffles, so, you know, they don't have to be perfect. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Oh my gosh. Okay, this side's going to be hard because I'm going to be crammed into this little corner. Alrighty. And do not fret. I know it's got kind of like this weird, we're going to fix that with the books, hopefully. That's the goal. Oh, that needs to go down farther. So something like that, and then you know what? If I move the chair, then maybe I won't cuss a lot. Maybe. Okay. Can I get down here? I need to, stop it. You literally just glitched out through the whole walls. Luna. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so wait. Oh dear. I guess it must have been that. And then I had it. Do I want that side or wait, which way is that one facing? So yeah, so we kind of want, well, that's this side. Well, but yeah, hold on. We're going to turn it this way. Because I think that is going to drastically change a little bit here. Okay, so we want to get right on the edge. There we go. I think that's just about right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one was also following the path for the most part, okay? And I think I have it facing that way. All the rest are facing down, yes. Yes, and then this one's facing down. Yes, and then this is the back. Okay, all right, I got it. I can do this. We're gonna be just fine. Okay, let's get these two connected like so. Okay, yeah, that looks good-ish. It's fine. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this one was not totally following. I could make it. Hold the phone. Why aren't you totally following it? Or maybe you are? Yeah, you are. You're just kind of away from the rug. That's fine. Oh, did I not? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This bed is quite pretty. Look at that. The back there. This part is, the bed part is trash, but this whole thing here is just very pretty. And I'm getting distracted again. It's fine. Okay, so something like that, and then, so this side, the rug is not centered. That's part of my problem, but it's been a helpful guide, so I can't say much. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had my mouse up too high and I was driving myself nuts. Okay, that's at least closed. Okay. I don't know why this side is, that's too far away, because if you look here, oh, that's too far away. Oh my goodness, I hadn't noticed that. It's fine. I might have to fiddle with this some more, but that's okay. All right, this time it was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hopefully, if we did this correctly, it should meet in the middle. So something like that. Oh, shoot. It does-ish meet in the middle, but something is not right. Okay, first of all, maybe I should have it meeting in the middle first and then make it fit after that. Can you just be normal for 2 seconds? So meeting in the middle. Because look at how far away that one is. Ugh, okay. All right, that's fine, because these are coming out, most likely. They're just there for guides, so I honestly didn't even need them. I could have just used the rug. But here we are. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's fiddle a little bit more, because those lined up very nicely at the edge there. Let's see if we can't get this looking fancy by lining these up. Okay, yeah, see those little, the box at the top is gonna have to, because I really don't, well, hold on, what if, because I really don't want that gap there, so they're gonna have to kind of cross, but I can at least make it so it's not too terrible. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, I do need to kind of see on that side, too. Well, barnacles. Ooh, there we go. Well, that would definitely cross. Let's see how far that box is out. I don't know if I like that. I am going to try to cover it up with books. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess these, it would be better just to match those up, because, again, I can cover that with books. But I kind of want to fix this a little bit. Oh, hold the phone. No, maybe. What if we turned it this way? Because it's like not as much of a, it's, that box part at the top is not as prominent. Like it doesn't stick out as far. What if I look from this side? Okay, that's better. We're getting there. There's got to be a way to like fiddle with this just a smidge and get it to fit. Okay. Problem is, if we fit it on this side, then I think it shows on the other side. So like this, maybe not. Hold on. We got it close. How much of the underside? Okay. Actually, that's not too bad. I don't know. Like, it's realistic. All right, hold on 1 second. Okay. Ah. But I don't like it. It's realistic, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I want this to work. What if I use the back side? Went down one more to 5. We're going to figure out a way to make this work. Because look, this, the back side lines up fabulously. What if, okay, hold on. I have ideas. Is it small enough if I do, oh, it's at the smallest. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna make this work. We are gonna make this work 100% because that looks great. Again, I don't need these. They're just there for guidance. Can I, let's move this one up. Move this one up. So then if we go like, in the back, I am gonna probably have to use the, okay, what if this one comes something like that? Is that still heart-shaped? Oh, that's not bad. I mean, it's gonna take some fixing over here. I might, maybe I should turn it just a little bit in. Maybe, but yeah, that looks great. Okay, okay, I smell what the rock is cooking. All right. Now, yes, you should be lined up-ish. Now this one, now I really can't do the lace on the bottom because, yeah, that would be crazy. Okay, what if I just turned it one more? Lined these up. Okay, no, hold on. I want to do 1, 2. I use the little one. 1. Let me just, yeah, 1. That's close enough, maybe. Okay, yeah, I don't hate that shape. At least not enough to keep trying different things. I think this is the way the way it should go. So let's get this to be the same height. I apologize for the insane brightness. At least that's a little bit better. Line up these little gold filigrees because those are going to be showing. So I want them lined up. Okay, I think this is going to work. All right, we got to redo this side though. Is the only problem. This is in the right spot and it's already the back and it's the right size. So we're going to leave that and let's redo these. You know what? It's probably going to be easier just to start over. This one matches the rug. Okay, yeah, matches the rug. The rug angle. And then we'll match them up. Matchy, matchy. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. That looks pretty good. And then it's one more. This, I just basically need it to touch there and there. So I know I did one small turn in there somewhere. Oh my gosh, getting into these little corners is a pain in the butt. Okay. Whoops. Okay, that was the wrong one, so I want to go that way, probably that way. That looks right. I guess we'll find out in a second. Or are you in too far? Because that's where they're going to cross. Okay, oops. Come out just a little bit more. Oh my gosh, I cannot get this. There we go. Now it's doing what I want it to do. Question being if it's the right angle compared to the other side. I mean, if it isn't, it's pretty darn close. Looks okay to me. Yay, heart-shaped bed. It's coming along. Now for the quote fun part, I guess, is making the comforter. So now I want to pull up. I don't know if we're going to need this out anymore. Can I has, I don't know. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me show y'all again. So this is the heart-shaped beds that we're mimicking, kind of. The blanket covers the whole thing. It goes around the whole thing. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then we got to figure out a headboard. But that's future Luna's problem. Future Luna's going to be upset. Look at this one. That was cute. Okay, anyways, I get distracted. This is, I was kind of looking at this one because I was going to do something like this. But then I discovered the ruffle. Look at this white one. That one's nice. See how, but they are more round, but I like the shape that ours ended up being. This is kind of the look I'm going to go for, but I'm going to make a comforter. All right, before I get started on the comforter, it is been an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and take my break. And also, you should also take a break. Stand up, stretch, get some water, take care of yourself, and I will be right back. right, I am back. And trying to find my screen. There we go. I have too much stuff open. Okay, I'm really liking how this is turning out so far. I do want to kind of get this other side here. I may get rid of these for now. I want to do this side and possibly this side, but this side for sure. Okay, hold on. Let's just lift these up in case I change my mind and I want them back. And I need to put one of these down again because I forgot I had to do this side, because of course I did. I got excited to do the comforter. Oh dear. Okay. All right. I think I can see okay from here. All right, yeah, I do kind of want to make it more roundy. Let's see. So let's try here. Come on. There we go. It's good enough. All right. Maybe I should have it go in a little bit more. I mean, that's good, but yeah, and then this part would go like this, I guess. The next one. Oh, shoot. We might have to move the bed down. I might not have enough room for the headboard. We need to figure out the headboard. Ugh, I don't want to figure out the headboard. Not right now. I want to get this done. But yeah, let's try this in a little bit more. And see if that changes it too much or what's going on here. Get. OMG, Luna, you're driving me nuts. I could move the walls, but that would require, not being lazy. So, here we are. Okay. Okay, so that's where I had it. So what if we do it one more in, like so? Okay. Okay, that's really not bad. That's closer to the shape that we were looking at the other bed. Okay, what if we put in the next one, the one behind? Well, it depends on what I end up using for the, we might not even see it. I don't want to use items that we're not going to see. Okay, let's wait on that one to add that one. And then so we'll add this one in. No, I didn't want to disable that. I wanted to turn it on. I just couldn't see it moving. Get up there. Shoo shoo. Okay, goodbye. You come back down. And okay, so something like that, and then I did one more in. Oh my gosh, this is so bright. It's hard to see. Okay. That's good enough. Okay, so I think pick up the town. Oh goodness. What am I doing? She was spazzing out. That doesn't look right, does it? It might just be because of the rug being here. The rug is kind of in the way. We'll raise that up too. Okay, without the rug. Yeah, that's supposed to go in one more. Okay. Oh, I lost the rug. That's okay. We don't need the rug at the moment. Okay. Dink. One more in. That should work. Oh, you know what? Since I took those columns out, now I can finally get this. I don't even need the tile thing anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyways, it doesn't matter. It's there. There it is in all its glory. Part of a heart bed. It's a heart part. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. How do I feel about the floor now that it doesn't have the lace? I kind of don't like it. I really liked the lace. Ugh. This is a problem. Come here. Come back down. I don't like how you can see the red through it. Like, I can't, because I didn't really follow this rug exactly. But I kind of like the lace. Can I get it to fit? Okay, I want something like that. Cause like, what if we like move that like to there and then shrunk it a little bit? So it's something like that. And just had that little bit of lace peeking. Okay, maybe make it a little bigger. A little bit of red is not gonna hurt us. It's because that's what I don't like. But this part of the bed looks cute. Maybe. It's a maybe. All right. Ugh. Okay, yeah, let's make the comforter. I really want to make the comforter. Or get started on it at least. All right, we want to be able to see the white. You all aren't the same height at the moment. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Move you up. Y'all gotta be like the same height, at least. These are all cool. Oops. This needs to go down. There we go. That way I'm not messing up stuff with when I put the books on. They'll all be the same height. Okay. Let's see what we can come up with. All right. First of all, I wanted to start off with the red. So we're going to go ahead and put, that's this one, right? Yeah. Oh, frickin' frack, I forgot. Oh, shoot, I messed up. Hold on. It's telling me this item is currently in use by another player. I have to, oh. This is super annoying. Okay. I have to camp really quick. That's the only way. Or I could exit too, but this is just faster. Or it's, you know, takes about the same amount of time, I guess. Entering game as Luna Rosa. Okay. Now I should be able to do it. Oh, I can pick this bed up because I no longer need a measuring stick. All right, I was trying to do this so I can kind of have a little area on the same height. Oh, okay, this is the fun part. Fun, you know, this puts the FU in fun. Something like that. It's going to do a similar, I'm going to have a similar problem that I had in another room. Can I make this the biggest it'll go? Oh no, golly. Oh, these books get huge. Hey, Wobie! You got off work and you're here, huzzah! I'm so glad. Okay, we're gonna have to have a measuring stick. How big do I want to make this? Look, Wobie, I made a heart bed. It was a lot of work. But we're there. I could make it as big as each corner. But, you know what? I almost want to like try to like make this more heart shaped. If that makes sense. Here too, well, I can't spell. And I have a cat giving, you have another cat giving birth, girl. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Your cats, girl. Okay, what is, oops. Looks lots better than, no. Do not call your work a mess, ma'am. Don't do that. Your work is your work. Arg. Only I'm allowed to criticize my own work. Oh, that is not right. It is very off, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Is that better? Yes. It doesn't look better. It looks crappier. I don't like that. Okay, what is the sizing? You know what? Let's just take it right out of the gate, and then I don't have to worry about sizing. But look, I found the one bed, and it's got ruffles on the sides now. And I'm debating about the lace. Me and the lace are not getting along. Even cat prior to last year's all fixed. You got 20, that's impressive that you got 22 cats fixed. Oh. Oh no, are they outside or inside? I hope they're outside ones. At least. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to start the comforter up here. What are you doing? Why are you being so... And then we'll have that. Actually, I kind of want these. Hold on, let me move this over just a stitch. Past the midline. Okay, so something like that. Let me just get a bunch of these notebooks flipped over real quick, like. Or not notebooks. But anyways, I have been working in, oh, really? Go away. I've been working in Discord all week because I really want to get this place done by summer. And so yeah. I am ecstatic about the progress that has been made. So that's, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then cross the midline. So right about there, I think. That seems right. Okay. All right. Now, remember when I said I needed to get a bunch of these and then I got distracted because that's what I do. I cannot help myself. This one's not the right size. Oh, shoot, can't do it that way. So how have you been other than cats giving birth on you here, ma'am? And what are you saying? Let's see. 7 more. She's skittish as hell. I thought she was preggo, but I went back and forth whether she was or not. Oh no, is she giving birth? Oh no, in your damn kitchen! Oh no. She's one of the 5 teens that last feral brought me in May. Our vet don't like fixing them as fast as I want. Oh no. Didn't have Discord on. Was worried I was bothering folks, so turned it off. Oh, girl, how are you? You're never bothering people. It's okay. Discord is for people to hang out and chat and whatnot all. That is what it is for. But yeah, but that's why there's so much stuff done. I got this trim in here yesterday, and I started like deciding on what to do with the bed. I picked out some furniture. So we're kind of far along. We're getting there. I hate that I have to turn each one of these. Ugh. If I was smart, I think I need to do it down one. Yeah, so it looks crooked, but it's not. I think the book itself is just kind of crooked. Didn't have, okay, so stressed about babies. Oh, she's up to 3 so far. 5 or more? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Why do I keep doing that? Crooked. There we go. I'm so sorry. That is no fun. Hopefully the vet will fix her now. I guess you kind of have to wait until after she's like weaned the kittens off. But then you have to worry about those kittens getting preggo. Oh, goodness gravy. Do you only fix the females, or do you fix the males? Or, and I guess if she was an outside cat, then she could have, you know, gotten prego from somebody else. None of your cats. I really hope our local shelter will take the babies once they quit nursing, because I can't. You cannot. It's true. It is not healthy. And that's just, and it's so much work. Ugh. Oh, shoot. So I will pray. I will pray, I will pray, I will pray that they will take them. Because people do prefer kittens over cats. It's true. Oh boy. Okay, I got some. I want to get started on this. I want to see how this is going to shape out. Shape up or ship out? I'm thinking like that there, maybe. Maybe up a little bit higher. No, it's going to have to be like that. Okay. All right. These red books, I don't know, these lines might end up driving me nuts. We're going to see. Yeah, in the wait. He will make me wait a week after birth. Arg, it's like when I wanted to be fixed and Doc kept telling me I should wait. Boo! Yeah, and the semifinals, or... Oh, semi-ferals are harder to find homes for. People keep saying, well, do you have kittens? No, I got teen, pre-adults. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's so hard. See, I'm kind of trying to like curve it a little bit more. I don't know if that's gonna work out. Let's try. Nope, it does have to be like that. Well, you know what? I should be smart about this. Okay, so I have a general sense of the shape I want. Let's move these. Because we're gonna start this off. Wait, that was pretty much on the corner, yeah? Past the corner. Well, we're gonna make it on the corner. And hope. Yeah, so somewhere, I want it a little past. It's fine. Maybe. Something like right about there. Or maybe. Months, yeah. I believe that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, and I wasn't the nut job causing babies, and no, I fixed any cat I can catch in cage. Oh, that's good. The boys are cranky, but I'm pretty sure Earl's daddy is the same daddy of these babies because they coming out black too. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. And then that should lead me there. Oh, and then, okay. All right. Not too terrible. Let's get another one. This one, because I kind of wanted to poke out just a smidge. So yeah, just like that. Wait, no. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is just a regular turn. Yeah, that's, well, wait. Yeah. Okay, we'll try that and see if that's gonna mess us up too much. Because I think I'm trying to get like a really good heart shape. I mean, the bottom is what it is. It's okay if that's a little bit more boxy, but since I have the book count, I might as well attempt it, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So like this. I almost want to poke that out more. Okay, no. Let's just see where this takes us. Let's just see where this takes us. Oops. 1, 2, 3. See what I mean by sticking it out a little bit farther? Is that going to look so weird though? That's my question. It might. So we're going to see after we get a few pieces on here. And I was, okay, he's a long hair black cat. He is gorgeous. Earl is long hair black, like 3 inches smaller and than his daddy. That's how we figured out there's a new male around. Aha! And Darjeeling, we just call him Darlene, is also a male. His testicles dropped finally. Oh no. Well, if they've dropped, it's time to cut them off. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We are getting farther away. What if I did like that? That's too close. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Hearts are one of my favorite things to draw. Always has been. I just love it. I don't draw much, but usually, a lot of times, it is hearts. Ooh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, let's go that way with it, actually. We're getting a roundier shape. Oh, this is our last one. Okay, once we get this one in, then I'm going to look. But I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that is not too terrible. Looking. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 on this side, I guess. Oh dear. Is this going to have to be... I guess it could... That's just straight. That'll be fine. We need a straight one, I think. That lines up with the bed. All right. Let's shrink-a-dink this one down. Get that out of the way. And then move this. Oh, I have one more. Hold the actual phone. We're going to... Oh, wait, no, because that one is geared towards that side. Okay, we'll move that then. Okay. Yeah, I still want to keep where the center is. And then move this up. All right. It definitely needs some love. So if we bring the comforter up to here, I guess I can live with that little bit of roughly white showing. But how off does it look? You might have to go down, actually. Yeah, because you're supposed to be here. These are not, the books are not lined up. This needs to go down. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, yeah, yay. Oh, I can't make it any smaller. Okay, what if I... There we go. Fix that problem. But see, look, they're not quite lined up. Shoot. All right, we're going to have to fiddle with that because, you know, I can't handle having that going on. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Okay, hold on. Yeah, and it's not lined up, but... Okay. But I don't hate it. The question is, should I let go of having the gold and do something like... Hang this off so it's like more blanket-like because it's, oh shoot, where is it? Come. But yeah, it's looking okay with the actual heart shape more. But what if we, this is where it's one of the biggest areas. Like something like so. This back up. And then it would just be like a blanket. I think I like that more. And then having the little white fringe at the bottom. Yes. Yes. Okay. But I've been calling him her because, yeah, they didn't drop. But hey, I'm going to snip them off. Goodbye. Yes, there are now 4 mama still purring when I pet her. Not bad for a feral. Well, that's good that she's letting you near her. Okay, I am liking this. I'm liking this direction. Let's finish pulling these up. Because I'm gonna need to do some fiddling. because it's not quite as even as I would like. That line may not matter. Well, here, I've been fixing them all, so, oh, well, that one is right on. Okay, getting on like Donkey Kong. Heart-tastic. Okay, and I don't know, well, I guess once the blanket goes down, then it's going to be really obvious how boxy this part is, but I think it'll be okay. Maybe not. I'm not a crazy cat lady, though, darn it. No one, I wasn't calling you a crazy cat lady. Nope, nope, nope. Oops, barnacles. All right, we still want the center. So something like that. All right, and then we need to make this big again. Oh my gosh. All right, I am gonna have to take another quick break. It's only been 40 minutes instead of an hour, but yeah, I at least want to get the first row of books done on here, and then the rest will probably be done in Discord. But yeah, all right, I will be right back. Where am I? Taking a break. Alrighty. Oops, I don't have my microphone on. That would probably help. No, it's my other half who does that. Because Darlene is now sleeping with me under my blanket, her head on my pillow. Aww. Oh my gosh. That's adorable. His on my pillow. But oh, are you like saying that she is his and he should be taking care of her? Okay, so these two look, this, of course, the one in the back is sitting nicely. Let's see if we can't get these to line up a little bit better now that everything is kind of on the same page. Yeah, see how it kind of crisscrosses? Okay, I think that's good. Let's try to get this one. No. All right, maybe I should do it from this angle because this is where you're going to see it from. Yes? Okay, 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 okay. Ooh, make my mouse go slow. Okay. This is not my favorite corner, but I should have the headboard back here. So hopefully that will kind of trick the eye a little bit. I mean, this should actually be like somewhere around like that. But I'm afraid that's sticking out too far. So maybe this one should be like that. No. Let's just not tempt fate here, guys. We could sit and fiddle with this forever. I know this because that's what I did on the floor in the other part of this house. Oh yeah, I was like, wait, what is that book under there? We're gonna pick that one up because that one's not gonna be in the right place. And we're gonna move it. What book is that, by the way? It is called The Great Flood of Blackborough. May need to steal the red. Please, absolutely. Look at how amazing this book is. I almost didn't use it. I'm still not completely sold on the red like that because all the rest of the colors in the room are kind of this like burgundy and mauve. But I kind of really didn't like any of the other red books. So, but yeah, it's amazing. So yes, please steal away. Excuse me. KK LOL looks awesome. Yeah, I'm glad because it's like the black one that we both use. Where it's like you can kind of trick the eye a little bit with, you know, blends together very, very well. Ooh, Nelly, getting these to line up. There we go. All right, getting there. I don't know which way I fixed them. We'll have to see. Oh, and then this next set is not going to be exact. Well, maybe. We'll figure it out. Hold the phone. I'm going to go with how it looks straight. Because before I was just going with, okay, so see that looks straight. Like if we have a little white, but when you push it, oh, now it's pushing down. Of course it's working now. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, it really is a very, very nice red. Okay. See, it is. It's like crooked, but it's not crooked. It's perfect. That's funny that it's working now. Of course it is. Only when you tell it to do something does it do it right. Of course. Or when you don't tell it. When you tell it to do... Yeah, it's... It's silliness. All right. Oh no, I'm out of books. So let's get these 3 laid in, and then we'll have to go buy more books. Poopy. All right. I first want to get it measured here. So what was it, like 1, 2, 3? Do I want, or do I want to go out a little bit and then come in? No, let's go in. Let's start going in. And then come on this side. Raise it up. So like right there. That looks about right. And then we got to get it lined up. There we go. Which is why we yell at EQ so much but never tell folks it's true. Well, you know, but then, you know, I'm sitting here streaming. I just work very hard not to cuss while I'm streaming. Oh, dear. Okay. It was 1, 2, 3. Do I want to start going inward? That would definitely give it a more rounded shape. We're going to have a problem at the tip here. What if I go... No, we're going to go in a little bit. I don't know what we're going to do for the tip. Is that one? No, that is sticking up. Okay, so that's going to be probably... Can I turn this at all? Oh, well, that end doesn't change no matter what. Okay, well, I guess that's good enough. Yeah, it never goes... It's never a good when I accidentally turn on my mic. Oh, no. Okay, what are we going to do about the tip? Do I have one more book? I do have one more book. Okay. First of all, I need this piece to move. Oh, you know what? I might... Oh, I just thought of it. Oh, I just thought of it. I just thought of it. You can move back down. Come. I have an idea. All right, we are going to do this. I'll come up here and make sure it's the same. In the same area. Okay, so here's why. I'm thinking we can, what did I do with the book? There it is. We can just go to the corner then. So that would be the same. We need to go over a little bit so that, well, yeah, just a little bit. That should be okay, yes? I think so. All right, let's pull this up. And now to get it lined up. Yeah, they're not going to be perfect. So right about there. Okay, I think that's over far enough. Something like that. And then we need to, yeah, these need to be rolled. There we go. Okay. All right. We have half a heart. Ha ha ha. How many books did that take? So that I can, I had one thing I had wanted this to look more quilted, but it's fine if it's not. So how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we at least need 12 more. plus the ones that are going to go around the bottom. So that's 24, 36. So if we picked up like 40, that should work. Planets. Okay. I'm glad it's coming out. Ugh. Yeah, I have been dreaming about this bed for a while, trying to figure it out in my head. But I really discovered that I have like a general kind of sense of what I want. But unless I'm actually physically looking and touching items in game, I can't picture it completely in my head. Oh crap. Okay, it has Blackborough in the name at least. The Great Flood of Blackborough. Let's go ahead and buy 50. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. I have some in my dungeon. I just wanted this bed to look luxurious. You know, I could build the headboard out of books because they look kind of plushy. And a lot of these here, while we're loading. No, that's not it. My bad. Anyways, a lot of these are like all the same color, or like it's like the same fabric. Especially this one. This is one of the ones I'm kind of modeling it after. Yeah, I could do something. I don't know. I really want like a plush, like a couch. I wish I could see like around this one, because like this one you can obviously see that it's these little alcoves that were built. I don't know how much I like that. They do come in flat versions, though that's not even a heart-shaped bed. But like, no, I don't want to drag any file. This is the one I want to look at. Let me see it. There we go. I can't tell. Oh, maybe there is a curve there. See how it kind of, there might be a curve there. Okay. That's off. And throw in Woe Depot of overfilling. Oh. Exactly, because then you can have some of these books. I do have quite a lot. I had bought a bunch for something. I can't remember what. It might have been for this bed. No. Ugh, it was something and I was going to use them. See, I have a ton. But let me go to placed Blackborough, the Great Flood of Blackborough. Okay. One, two, three. $50. Okay, I have picked up 50 and I only have 4 left. Let's see if I got it right. 50, 50, 43. Well, I didn't count right, or something didn't click. We'll just pick up all of them and hope we have enough. There we go. Okay. Oh, I never thought of doing a headboard for my heart bed, because hotel I went to for V-Day thing years ago. Oh, it didn't have one. See, that's what, my original thought was to not have a headboard. Maybe I don't need a headboard. I don't know. Hold on, let me pull this back up. Oh, I didn't realize I still had it in that mode. But like all of them on here, that one kind of doesn't have a headboard, but that looks AI generated. They all have headboards. These cute little heart headboards. And this bed, this is hilarious. I don't know why I find that so funny. This one doesn't have, well, that does have a little bit of a headboard. See, yeah, they all, I don't know. Oh, look, this bed is angled. That's a fun room there. Oh, Lord. Okay. That's not what we're going for. We're going for a nice little honeymoon suite. Not a honeymoon suite, you know. Va-va-voom. Oh my God, look, it's a little heart bed pin. That's hilarious. But anyways, okay, now I gotta remember to turn off screen capture. There we go. This time. Was just a bed in middle of room with spa near it, heart shape for both. That's kind of what I was going for. I was thinking about doing but I just ended up, I didn't really want the jacuzzi in the room since I was gonna have such a luxurious bathroom. So that was my thought originally. I just didn't want to build 2 bathtubs. Ugh. Both heart-shaped. That's cool, though. And, like, every other heart-shaped bed I've done in the past, like, I helped Vass build one in 7 Days to Die. That didn't have headboards either. So my original thought was to have no headboard, but I kind of feel like it kind of needs a headboard. I don't know. I might just be because, I saw all those pictures and now that's what's stuck in my head. That's what I am thinking. But one thing I am also thinking is I'm coming up on the 2-hour mark. Although today was the last day with students, I still have to work for the next few days, besides Memorial Day, obviously. Excuse me. And I am pretty tuckered out, I think. But man, hold on. I really want to move this back up again. Shrink this down. Raise this up and just kind of get another look at the bed here with its start. If that didn't look so much like a table, I would leave it. But I do think it needs the books hanging down as like a blanket that's kind of thrown over a little bit. Yeah, I think so. I think so. And then we got to figure out this lace problem because it's definitely a problem up here. Like it doesn't match at all. So maybe I should have a little red showing. Hold on. Let's see. So something like that. Oh, of course, more. I should have done it from this angle. OMG. No. Well. So something like that. Have the red showing. Yeah, I might have to do that. Because it really is, it does add a little bit. It just looks so silly without it. Oops. See? I think it needs that little bit of something. I could even make the rug bigger and really like I just want the red showing. I don't want any of the pink showing. So that's going to be the tricky part. No, I don't like the red showing. Like a lot of red. A little bit of red I think is okay. Or I could just have like very little lace showing. Another option, though it would take even more items, and I'm not going to do it unless it looks absolutely stunning, whoops, is to have just a little bit of this kind of edge. Shrink it down. But you got to try to make it so the chair doesn't show if it's not the same color. Yeah, it ruins the effect at the bottom, so absolutely not. Oops, I don't have decorator mode on anymore. Okay, yeah, all right, so I think it's a good place to call it a night. You agree? Yay, but it is almost summer. It's true. Well, but we want to get this done by summer, so a little bit of a panic mode here. Just a little bit. Okay, schedule for the next week or so. I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to be in Discord again. Tomorrow, oh, no, I won't be. Our work party is tomorrow. I may be completely socialed out. It depends on how I feel when I get home from the party, which is after work. So I might Discord tomorrow until it's time to go to text unless I'm still at the party. Saturday is graduation and my daughter is graduating, so I will not be doing anything on Saturday. Sunday or Monday, I may have an actual stream. Not one on Discord, but one on YouTube here. So yeah, definitely one of those 2 days is going to have an actual stream. And so yeah, so we'll go from there. So we'll see you all Sunday or Monday. And, oh, you know, you should join the Discord, because if you join the Discord, then you won't miss out on anything. Because I've been decorating a lot because I'm trying to get this done. So let me share. Where's my invite to server? Copy. Here is a link to the Discord if you would like to join and come watch and hang out. Like Afista came yesterday and she was sharing her screen, I was sharing my screen, we were decorating together, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, I would love to do that with anybody else as well. So there's the link, and yeah. All right, see y'all Sunday or Monday.